Hey guys, this is Riley over at Mish's RV of the 2018 Keystone Springdale Mini 1800 BH. Just gonna point out anything I see that I don't really love in this. It's honestly in really good shape. 2018, lightly used. I don't really see any major body damage. I'm gonna go around this way on this off-door side just so you can see it. It is a little dirty, but we'll make sure it gets a good bath. In fact, I'm gonna bring that back a little bit so you can see a little nicer. So we've got just some gunk that needs to be cleaned off. I've got a detail crew that'll come through and get this pretty nice, get the oxidization off. And I do apologize if it gets a little noisy. We've got gas station across from us, so I do tend to get a little bit of road noise. Tires look really good. Chassis looks really good. Not overly concerned with this unit, honestly. We actually do an inspection on anything we have that's less than 10 years old, so we'll do a full inspection on it, make sure everything's good to go before you take it out. Even the decals on this look good. On a 18, you usually see crackling on the decals. There's not really a lot on here. This looks really smooth. I did notice on the whites or the silvers, you can kind of see that. Very light though, pretty common. Nothing super concerning on the outside. You got a little dent right up here. I don't even know if you can really see that in the video, but a little dent there, a little one right here. Other than that, it looks really good. Inside, a couple little wear and tear things just from normal usage, but nothing, once again, too concerning. We do double check these and make sure we don't have any sort of leaks or anything like that. Let me get these up so we have some natural light in here. So we have AC on board. We'll make sure that's running just fine. Same with the furnace. Got our bed up front. And then we do have that pass-through on the outside, plus some additional storage underneath here. This is the little wear and tear I was talking about right here on this corner. A little bit. And it's just on that one spot on this dinette. The table looks super good. Furniture part of it looks really clean. I guess you got a little bit right here. And then our convenience center shows like your battery and your water capacities. Countertops on this look good. You don't have the T-mold coming off the side. It looks nice and tight. Nothing's breaking off on there. And we've got a pretty good sized sink and the 2-burner cooktop. Underneath our range hood and microwave. Pretty good storage in this guy. Got our chest fridge with the freezer on here too. We'll make sure this is all running properly. Stereo, and then our furnace that's on board. On this end, we've got our 2 bunks. These are actually rated for 300 pounds a piece. I love that they do that in these. Not a lot of brands do these heavier duty rating on there. One thing I will note is that these pads are a little thinner, which most kids it's probably fine. Not a big deal, but just something to be aware of. And it looks like you got a little bit of scuffing right there, just from something rubbing on it. Now, last but not least, in the bathroom here, wow, that fan makes it a little brighter. Got some pretty good space inside this guy. You got your mirrored medicine cabinet. And then really good setup with the actual tub, shower attachment, and then a spot for your curtain that goes across the end here. They did add these little guys, which are just basically stickers. You can take those off if you decide you don't want that. And then inside the gym, you can see a little bit of scuffing. Like I said, all in all, super clean unit. I really like these Springdales. Having an 8 wide on a short trailer like this is really cool. 8 feet wide instead of 7 feet wide. Just gives you extra space without having to have a slide out. Really cool floor plan. So hopefully this video helps. If you have any other questions, let me know. I'm happy to come out and get you some additional footage. Look forward to continue working with you and hope you have a great rest of your day.